Okay, good evening. Welcome to my channel. Once again, I remain Amaka. That marriage to fail. That is one. Number two is unhappy sex life. Now, God being all-knowing, created man and woman to have companionship, to enjoy sex. But that topic is one area that most people do not want to talk about. Most couples cannot communicate to each other. Most couples cannot relate to each other. They cannot tell themselves, this is what I want. You see, getting happiness in this particular area also underscores how happy you are in the other areas. For instance, you should be able to discuss your preferences, the frequency and the desire with each other. The two partners are in the marriage, but they don't have sexual desire at the same level, if I may use that. The man may have the higher or the woman the higher. But once each other understands, that's where the Bible used and said, and the two shall be naked and none shall be ashamed. And both of them approach that aspect of their marriage with openness. When you discuss, what are we going to eat today? What are we going to drink today? Who is taking the children to school? That's the way you plan around your sex life. If someone is in the schools, the other partner will quickly understand. And once he's disposed, he should carry on with this most all-important aspect of married life with joy. When each of the partners approaches this sex life of the marriage with enthusiasm, I want to tell you, it covers the majority of the other flaws. Yes. Then third, I want to talk about change. Change is inevitable. When you decided to go into my marriage, you may still be younger, and you saw maybe one thing or just two that struck you, and then you decided to get married to your partner. But you remember, as life goes on, you change, you keep evolving, you're exposed to some other things, your partner is exposed to some other things, and your ideas will begin to change. There is room for change. There is room for what? Change. That change should be harnessed. It should be harnessed and worked on. That change should be harnessed and done what? Worked on. It should not be allowed to bring separation. For instance, one may find out that he wants to read more. Yes, it's a change, but it should be done in such a way that will not affect the other partner. Okay, another one is financial incompatibility. What? Financial incompatibility. Now, what do we mean by this? The way I was raised with money is not the way my husband was raised with money. The way you are raised with money is not the way your wife is raised with money. You may be a spender and I may be a saver. And when we come together and I see you as somebody that wastes, it becomes an issue. But we should harness this in that the excess money that comes into the family can be put in the hand of the saver. That is when the two are sure they are working towards the same goal. And then the family will save more, and then the family will make more money. But when this incompatibility is allowed, especially in financial aspects, the one that is spending keeps spending, and the other one keeps saving, and seeing the other person as somebody that wastes money. You see, that thought alone, that idea alone may start breaking down the wall of the marriage, and forcing the other one to see the other person as someone that wants to cause the marriage to go down financially. So marriage incompatibility is one thing we should expect, one thing we should just know it must be there. And then our ability is to work around it. I hope you know that there are no two people that are the same, regardless of a marriage. So God expects when He combines the two of you, the two will complement each other. Yes, the two will do what? We complement each other. We are supposed to complement each other. They are not supposed to be the same. Otherwise, the marriage will be boring. When you, for instance, my home, I'm the one I save more. I just like it. I can save 10 naira, I can save 20 naira. But you know, not that my husband doesn't save, but I do more. I just love it. So we understanding our own preferences makes us to balance better. Okay, mommy, I want us to save so amount of money. How do we start? I will be in a better position to opt for solutions for that, and we'll all work together. Then the most important, which you keep hearing me repeat in my channel, is couple prayer. That is one area that most couples have failed. It needn't be 10 hours, it needn't be 20 hours. Just 5 minutes, 2 minutes together as a couple, hold hands together. As a Christian, I know the Bible said that two shall not work together unless they agree. Just hold that together. You have this project, you have this, you say we are going to pray about it. I have tried it many times. It works like my magic. Whether that your husband is a believing husband or not, don't neglect it at all. Just hold hand. God recognizes your marriage before him. As long as you presented that marriage before him, hold hand and talk to God about issues. And I tell you, it will be hard for the enemy to penetrate. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment on the comments section in this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so you'll be among the first to be notified. And again, in subsequent editions, we are still going to have some exercises together and help us to build our marriages together. Till I come your way again, I remain your one and only Amaka. Ask Coach Maky whatever it is, and by the grace of God it will be sorted out. Bye and love you.